everybody, this is All Things Tasha, and today I want to do top 10 high-end, and this video is in collaboration with Andrea Mattiano and several other lovely ladies, so I hope you check them out. I'm going to put their information in the description bar, but this is a really fun video and I'm really looking forward to it. It's my first collaboration video. Can you believe that? So there's several ladies I think you should definitely check out. There's Bethany, there's Christina Rose. I'm trying to pronounce these right. Mom's Makeup 07, More of Beauty. Let's see, Cha Cha Cakes, Love Pink Hun, and several others. So I hope you check out everybody's videos. I'll put them in the description bar and let me know what you think of this collaboration video, because I'm so excited. This was put together by Andrea Mattiano, like I told you. So we're going to start with my list of things. And I don't know if you could tell or not, but I have my face done up. So a lot of the things that are on my top 10 high-end list I'm wearing on my face. So I'll just do kind of a little close-up. And then I'll talk to you, and then as I go through my list of things, then I'll tell you what I'm wearing from my top 10 high-end. So let's get things started. So the first thing I have here, and this is in the old packaging because when I heard that they were going to change the packaging out, I was able to get quite a few of these for a really good price. This is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Long-Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. I love this. I never wear makeup without it. This is amazing stuff. I have one in my purse. I also have a big one. This is one of the smaller ones, but during Christmas time they did one that was probably about triple this size. So I really like this. I cannot remember what it retails for because I bought so many of them. I think maybe $29 for one of the larger ones, but don't quote me on that. But they're also made by the same brand as Scandinavia, so you might be able to go to their website and get it a little less expensively than Urban Decay. But it's pretty much the same formula. So I like this, and since it's so hot, this is awesome. The next thing, let's see here. I'm going to go with MAC. I love MAC. I didn't think I would originally, but lately I've been on this crazy MAC kick. And so this is a blush. This is one of my go-to blushes, hands down, my favorite. And this is their Fever blush, just so you could be able to see. Oh, it helps if I hold it up correctly. And this is their Fever blush. And I think this is just a really pretty natural blush for me. It's like a little bit of red to it. I don't know if you can see, because sometimes on camera it looks a little pinkish, but this is one of my favorite blushes. So pretty. I'm not wearing this one today. I'm actually wearing a special collection blush. Hot Nights. I think that one's perfect for summer. But this one, Fever, is my hands down favorite. Whether it's spring or winter or whatever, love this blush. It just gives me a really pretty kind of pinky kind of glow. So I like it. It looks really natural. So you wouldn't think a red blush kind of would, but it does. So the next thing, this is my Laura Mercier. This is my Invisible powder, and this is my setting powder. Actually, no, this is the Universal Invisible Loose Setting Powder. So I love this stuff. Every time I wear makeup, this is on my face. It just changes the texture of your skin, and it comes there's a lot of product. I think I will never be able to use all of it. You just need a little. It goes a very long way, and I think it changes my skin texture. I feel like when I put it on, my skin just feels so much more soft and I don't know, satiny. I don't know how to explain it, but they have another powder that is not with the light diffusing effects in it, and I tried that one. I felt like it made me gray and weird looking, powdery, just overdone. And this one, I feel like this is flattering for all skin tones. It's an invisible powder, so obviously it works, you know. I'm crazy. Woo. Anyway, let's see here. Now, I did throw in my Hot Nights blush just so you could see the difference between these two. So I'm going to show you. This is a special edition blush, and you can see that this one is kind of a hot plummy pink. And so I'll put them side by side with the Fever, so maybe you could be able to tell the difference. And the Hot Nights is what I'm wearing. So this one is Fever, and this one is Hot Nights. And so I'm just going to put them up here. And it's a real subtle difference. Not a major one. Obviously, this one's a little bit lighter, which is Fever. And then this one is Hot Nights. And it's a little bit deeper, which I think works really well for summer. So I like these, and I like these two kind of shades, and obviously you know why, because they're in the same family. I love pinks and plums and things like that. So, next, on to the next thing. Let's see, another MAC product. I know I'm going MAC crazy, but this is the Embrace Me. It's special edition, and I'm wearing this on my lips. I love this. I believe this was $15. I love this special edition lip gloss. Awesome. It's hands down one of my favorites, and I think it's just so pretty for spring and summer. So I'm going to use this. I wish I had another, but we'll see how long this will last, because a little goes a long way. So this is Embrace Me, and if you've seen some of my previous hauls, then you've probably seen this one. This is just a really pretty pink, and I think it looks really good. So that's just one of my things. I like it. Moving on to lip products. I'll show you a couple of my other favorites, because I think I kind of broke the rules of top 10. Maybe I should have done top 10 brands. That probably would have worked. But anyway, let me show you the next. I love lip products, in case you don't realize. I really love lip products. I like lip Buxoms. These are awesome. So I'm going to show you the first one. This is in Carmen. And then the second one, which is a miniature, this is in Dolly. And these two are my favorite. And this one is from a more recent haul. This is Carmen. I wore this on my graduation day. Just hands down. Loved this color. It's a really pretty, subtle lavender. Not a ton of sparkle, but beautiful. And I'll swatch it just so you can see it. And hopefully this doesn't cause me drama. But see that? That is a really pretty subtle lavender plum color. So this is Carmen, and I got this on sale for $10 at Sephora. Normally these retail for about $19, just so you know. And then the next one, I got this one as part of a points perk or something. This is Dolly. Dolly. Oh yeah. And I'll put this one, I'll swatch it underneath, just so you could be able to see. And this one has a dough head applicator, which I actually think I prefer over the brushes. I don't know if that makes any sense, but this one is a subtle pink. I love pinks. Yeah. So this is the one underneath right here. That's Dolly. Right underneath the darker purple, and I think that one's more subtle and a more natural kind of pink for my skin tone. So I love this one. I'm almost out of it because I'm starting to see the sides and things right now. I've shook it up so you can't really see, but when it just sits for a little while, yeah, I'm running out of this. So love that. Lip products, pretty much anything lip gloss, lipstick, love. Okay. So, moving on. The next thing that's a lip product, can you see a theme here? This is by Clinique, and some of you probably already recognize it. This is their almost lipstick called Black Honey. This is hands down the best everything in my makeup bag, because no matter when I put this on, it doesn't matter what color blush I'm wearing, whatever else I have going on with my face, this will work for me. And it is this pretty, and don't let the color of this fool you, because it's not nearly this opaque at all. This is a sheer, and it looks like black honey, but believe it or not, it's this really pretty sheer color. And I'm going to swatch it real quick just so you can see it. And I don't know how easily you'll be able to tell, but see this one right here? And this is a heavy swatch of it. It just makes your lips feel so moisturized. It's a subtle hint of color, very natural, just plummy berry kind of goodness. I think this is perfect for fall and winter, but pretty much any time of the year. For me, I feel like this always looks amazingly good. So there we go. Let's see here. I'm just having one of those days where I feel like I'm just warm for some reason, but you never know. Next thing I want to show you, let's see here. This next thing I love. This is the Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer. This is amazing stuff. Now, I know on film you all can't see it because I'm usually wearing concealer almost, I would say 90% of the time. Even if I'm not wearing anything else, I usually wear a little concealer. This is their number 16. Oh, no, I'm wrong. This is number 18. Okay. This is hands down one of my favorite concealers. I think it gives amazing coverage. I have a lot of hyperpigmentation that I'm still working on, and a little goes a long way. When I say a little goes a long way, I mean a little goes a long way. So I've had this, believe it or not, I've had this tube for almost a year, and you can barely even, I don't even think you could tell I've used any of it. You need like not even a pea size. I mean, like it's like so tiny, like a dot like this. And I'll just show you. And I'm going to put this. Okay, you see this? That size? That's exactly how little concealer I usually have to wear. So this is amazing stuff. And I know that looks really small, but I'm telling you, a little goes a long way, and it has amazing coverage. So I would highly recommend this. I can't recall, like, I'm so sorry, I don't know all the prices and things. These are part of my regular everyday collection, so I can't remember what I paid for them. But I know this one is pricey. It's probably about 30 bucks. But you will have it forever. I think I'm going to probably have to throw it out before I use it all. It is amazing stuff. The next thing, let's see, and I'm wearing this also. This is my Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream. And this is in their dark shade. It's the darkest one that they have available. And this one just gives you really light coverage. I know it's not the same as a lot of the Korean BB creams and things like this, but it's the only BB cream that I've been able to find high end that works for my skin tone and doesn't break me out. A lot of the other ones are too light. Even though I'm not on the darkest end of the African American spectrum, a lot of the high end companies just aren't making BB creams that work for darker skinned women. So I'm so happy that at least Smashbox, they got it right. It's not too yellow, it's not too red, and I'm wearing it right now. So I think it's just awesome. Now, this is not for anyone who has a ton of acne scarring or things like that. Now, I do have hyperpigmentation, but usually when I put this on, I do this first, and then just a wee bit of concealer, just for light coverage. This is what I'm wearing right now. This more than enough gives basic coverage. So if you have light scarring and things like that, then this may be something for you. It's really light. Doesn't have a ton of fragrance, though it has a little. I think it does quite well. So with this and a concealer, I think you're in good shape. It's not too high maintenance. Easy breezy. So, next thing, woohoo, and it's a little scruffy because I use it quite a bit. This is my Tarte Lash Primer. I love, 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 love Tarte. And I'm so sad I'm almost done with this one. The Lash Primer, I can't recall. I think this one is also about $30, but this just makes your eyelashes a lot longer. It's great for length. I don't think it does a ton for volume, and if you've had it do wonders for volume, let me know. But this one, I feel like it just lengthens your lashes, and I like Tarte because they're natural, and you don't have to worry about parabens and all kinds of craziness. And I'll show you the brush, but don't it's getting a little wow. Well, on camera it doesn't look too gunky and crazy, but I'm definitely in need of a new one. But I love this stuff. So I use a drugstore mascara, but I feel like this is amazing stuff. So the only thing I wish they wouldn't do is make this white, because honest to God, I have to clean it all the time. This just because of the shade that I am, my makeup gets on this and it just looks a hot mess. So I spiffed it up real good for you for camera, but yeah. Next, let's see here. I think I'm down to my last thing. This is the longest video on earth. Y'all know how I am. I just talk, talk, talk. But I hope you can be able to see my eyes. I'm going to show you my eyeshadow, my hands down favorite palette, and that would be the Lorac Unzipped. I had this palette first. It is hands down my go-to eyeshadow palette. This one I feel like doesn't require a lot of work, and if you're someone like me who I love eyeshadow but I don't really know how to put it on that fabulous, it's easy breezy. You will always get a good look from it. It's work friendly, and I just think it's amazing, amazing stuff. So, let me just go ahead and show it to you. It's a little wee bit dirty. And this stuff lasts quite a bit, time. I'm hoping I'm just going to blow a little dust because, yeah, I don't want fallout to end up on her. And you could tell easily which ones I use the most. But believe it or not, a little goes a long way with these shadows. And I don't wear eyeshadow all the time, but when I do, this one is my favorite. So the colors at the top, and these are mostly shimmers, and semi-mattes, if I'm not mistaken. So they have undercover, unbelievable, unattainable. Let's see here. Woo, I'm trying to get it so you can be able to see it better. But I just like these colors. They're all subtle. They're brown shades and things like that. Let me just, because I don't want to blind you with the mirror. All the little subtle shades. And then this dark brown right here, I like this one a whole lot. This is probably one of my favorite ones. I usually like Unbridled a great deal because I feel like it gives me a really kind of neutral palette for my eyeshadow base. Untamed is just a really pretty sparkle. And then I like Unreal. It's like this rose goldy kind of pinky color right here. This one, hands down, is my favorite. And I don't know, because it's really bright in here, but I love Unreal. So, favorite shadows. Yeah. Some of them I use more than others. I don't think I've ever really used the matte ones that are in here. I usually go for a little sparkle. They're light diffusing, and so for my end, I like that. But this is a really quick, easy to use eyeshadow palette. I highly recommend it. I think I like this one even better than the Pro palette. I think I bought the Pro palette because everybody had it. But this one, honest to God, if you are a working woman and you just want a really subtle, pretty look, I think this one is going to be the one that you will use the most. If I had it to do over again, I'm not sure I would buy the Pro palette. I think I would have just stuck with this one and called it a day. I like this one more than the Urban Decay Naked, believe it or not, because this one has pinks and I really like pinks. So there we have it. So if you like, hit like. And if you love me, hit subscribe. And please be sure and check out all of the ladies in this collaboration video. Yes, mine is super long, which I knew that. Check them out in the description box. And as you know, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, WordPress. You know where to find me. So, I hope you love this video. This is my first collaboration. Shout out to Andrea Montiano. And yay! Woo! Bye, y'all.